Hello, and welcome to Pure Listening. Today, we will talk about going to the doctor. Health is the most important thing we have. Usually, we feel strong and happy. But sometimes we feel sick. When we are sick, we need to visit the doctor. Today, I will describe a visit to the doctor's office. It usually starts in the morning. You wake up, but you do not want to get out of bed. You feel tired. Your body feels heavy. Maybe you have a headache. Your head hurts. Or maybe you have a sore throat. It hurts when you eat or drink. Sometimes your body feels very hot. This is called a fever. When I have a fever, I use a thermometer to check my temperature. If the temperature is high, I know I am sick. I cannot go to work. I cannot go to school. I need to see a professional. Before I go to the doctor, I have to make an appointment. I pick up my phone and call the clinic. A receptionist answers the phone. She asks, "How can I help you?" I say, "I would like to make an appointment with Dr. Smith. I am not feeling well." She checks the computer. She says, "Can you come today at 10 a.m.?" I say, "Yes, thank you." At the clinic. I drive to the clinic. I walk to the front desk. I tell the receptionist my name. She asks me to sit in the waiting room. The waiting room is quiet. There are other people there. Some people are coughing. Some people look sad. There are magazines on the table. I try to read a magazine, but I cannot concentrate because I feel sick. I wait for 10 minutes, then the nurse calls my name. The nurse takes me to a small room. She checks my weight and my blood pressure. Then the doctor comes in. The doctor is wearing a white coat. He is very kind. He asks, "What is the problem today?" I tell him about my symptoms. I say, "I have a headache, a sore throat, and a fever." The doctor begins the examination. He uses a tool called a stethoscope. He puts it on my chest and listens to my heart. Bump, bump, bump. He listens to my lungs. He tells me to take a deep breath. Then he looks into my ears with a light. He asks me to open my mouth and say, "Ah." He looks at my throat. He says my throat is very red. After the examination, the doctor tells me what is wrong. He says, "You have a bad cold, or maybe you have the flu." I ask, "Is it serious?" He smiles and says, "No, do not worry. You just need to rest." The doctor writes a prescription. A prescription is a piece of paper. It tells you what medicine to buy. He tells me to take some pills for the fever. He also tells me to drink a specific syrup for my cough. He gives me some good advice. He says, "Drink a lot of water, stay in bed, sleep for 2 days." I thank the doctor and leave the room. After the clinic, I go to the pharmacy. In some countries, this is called the chemist or drugstore. I give the prescription to the pharmacist. The pharmacist is the person who sells the medicine. She reads the paper and finds the medicine on the shelf. She explains how to use it. "Take 1 pill in the morning and 1 pill at night," she says. "Take this medicine with food." I pay for the medicine and go home. When I get home, I change into my pajamas. I am very tired. I take my first pill with a glass of water, then I get into bed. My bed feels soft and warm. I try to sleep. Sleep is the best medicine. When we sleep, our body repairs itself. My mother usually makes me soup when I am sick. Hot chicken soup is very good for a cold. It makes me feel warm inside. Being sick is not fun. It is boring to stay in bed all day. But after a few days, the medicine works. My fever goes away. My headache stops. I have energy again. When I feel better, I appreciate my health. I am happy to go outside. I am happy to see my friends. It is important to take care of our bodies. We should eat healthy food, exercise, and wash our hands to stay healthy. Thank you for listening to this story about going to the doctor. Please remember, I have created a PDF document. It contains the full text. You can download it from the link below in the description box.